fuck's sake. Ooh, dark beer. There's gonna be dark beer. Yes. Wow. Might work, actually. Motoring's in. Sandy's here. First, but not quite. Sandy's like, damn it! Lee's in. The time it took you to type it and send it, Motoring was here first. Trying to figure out where to fucking put my long-reach fucking tools that I had on my refrigerator before and don't currently have a refrigerator that big, so I don't know where the fuck I'm going to do with that, so. Vincent's in. Jeff Lee's here. Lee, how's things today? Good, and you? Not so bad. It's fucked up concrete. Shit. The fucked up concrete smells like hell, dude. Steven Smith's in. Ryan's here. How's Ryan today? I don't know if we've seen Ryan in a hot minute. Richard Hole's in early. That's what she said. Never mind. Damn, I can see my comments first. What the fuck you got me? Did you know you let the smoke out when you put the plus to minus and minus to plus? Yes. I did know that. There's a lot of smoke that can be let out when that happens. Speaking about letting smoke out, Jesus. Still standing, how are you? I mean, I'm about to shit my pants, but... Fuck, I need a good place to put these. I don't have a mag strip long enough to put on they're short enough to put on the fucking Permatex door. I would fucking do that. Son of a bitch. There's a duck in the garage. Iron Man's here. How's Nathan today? Are we still on for tomorrow or no? How was your day, Rick? Good enough, I guess. I guess it's all relative, I suppose. Juxtapose. So what I thought of the other night when you and Daniela were harassing each other. And there's a link. Alex is in. Ditch 971 says, hi, Dad. I'm not your father. Henry says, don't forget to double tap the screen. Appreciate you. Hit the like button, bitches. Got a little greater training? Yep, we're going to get at her. Fuck yeah. Speaking of greater training, I know a whole bunch of fucking places that still need it. I don't understand. Like, local taxes are not being allotted correctly. I can fucking tell you that for sure. Holy shit flakes. Motorin says you can't open the link. I was watching some of the later chat from Wednesday. Did you say you were 6'7"? That is correct. BMF, big motherfucker. Can't call him Bamf, BAMF, because that's my neighbor's nickname. Big ass motherfucker. And he is taller, so I guess he wins out. What's that smell? I mean, if you can smell it, it's probably traveled. And heavier than Rick. That's funny. I hope so. Shit. I am a fat bastard, though. What are you working on? Kid mechanic. This shouldn't be dumb at all. Nothing. A good buzz. Putting my shit away for the day. I can't figure out where the fucking my 1/4-inch Mac ratchet is. It's really pissing me off. I got faith that it'll come back because I didn't buy another one yesterday, so we'll see. Mostly because I had to buy a fucking scan tool subscription update, which just made me clench a little, but it's fine. What's the motor on the ground blown up? Yep. I went and cacked a hole in the side of the block. Ventilated. I'll take a week of holidays and come train the guys there for 10K cash. Hey, if I could fucking get 2 of those places to pay $5,000 a piece. Scan tool update, $1,500. I don't think it's quite that much. I didn't even look, honestly. Didn't look. Tate would know more, but I think he cuts me a break on it too. But I need the scan tool. If I have the update, it keeps the lifetime warranty on it. So it's money well spent, in my opinion. Trust me, I work for places that like to lapse on that shit. And then act like they didn't have to pay for the fucking 2 prior years. We're gonna go for fucking 3 years in between, and then bitch when we gotta pay fucking $4,000 for fucking updates. What's the Ford fucking Ranger in for again? This is the one that's getting the engine, actually. That's been here to get an engine for a long fucking time, and finally met up with the customer a little hot minute ago, and that was in the hospital for 4 months, so I got paid. It's the 4-liter I've had sitting here for fucking ever. So we're gonna knock it out this weekend and get it the fuck out of here. You got cash in hand and it's time to get out of there. That's right. People think that I drag my fucking feet. If you're not willing to pay the bill, I'm not willing to work on the fucking vehicle. It's pretty fucking simple. Why did you say my name is totally that dumb? Sarcastically. I didn't say anything about your name. I said everything about your comment. Well, kid mechanic. I mean, we'll see. I'm probably going to take a lot of shots at you in the process of this. So if you want to keep commenting and going back and forth, fine. If you don't and your feelings are going to get hurt, fuck off. Because you're never going to make it in this industry anyway. So. Or you better work in a really big place that has an HR department that you can hide behind. No, you won't. Nothing happens smooth anymore when you work on cars. Nowadays, I've been working thinking 1 hour job's going to be 1 hour. Then it turns out 8 or 10 other things you find. Oh, what's wrong? Well, okay. So, you haven't been working on them long enough to know the things to look for in that kind of context. Let's put it that way. Secondly, if you're working for somebody else, that hour job they want you to do in 45 minutes. So, just saying. And you need to do it in 30 if you want to make money, because that's how the flat rate system works. And you're fucked. But be a man, eat your sorrows. Don't bitch about them on here. I mean, you can bitch about them on here. We'll just make it worse. It's fine. You want perspective, I'll give you some. Telling him to calm down isn't a good start. He's calm, trust me. I work in my own cars. So you're bitching about a 1 hour job taking 8 to 10 hours on your own cars. So what's the problem? Working on one thing, you find another. Okay. Working on your own cars, you're not going to see a lot of things, right? I've worked on a lot of cars, seen a lot of things. I have a pretty good fucking idea going in. Pretty good idea going into most jobs. Not every job, most jobs. And you always fucking plan for the worst and hope for the best. And have that conversation with the customer. Come here swinging your little dick around and you don't even watch this channel. You should just sit the fuck back and watch, not comment. Wow! Leah's fucking spicy tonight. Rick's philosophy on how to put out a fire: add more gasoline until there's nothing left. That's probably true. It's perspective. If you're in a bad mood, I can make you mad at me, and then you're not mad at whatever the fuck you were mad at before. Right? He says, yes, you fool. Just say, I'm going to change my oil filter. It takes 10 minutes. Maybe you realize your brakes are bad. Where's your oil filter that you found out that your brakes were bad? Just asking. I mean, good on you for doing a vehicle inspection while you were changing the oil. Props to you. But why should you be surprised? Brakes wear out. I mean, also, if you did a regular maintenance, you should have known it was coming. I'm just saying. So on my stupid code reader, I can see fuel trim percentage. If that stays at 0 through RPM range, where do I start? Runs like shit, FYI. Short-term or long-term fuel trim? Bourbon tonight? Not yet. But I'm kind of feeling an old-fashioned, actually. Because it's cool. It's just not allowed to look around on the internet now, or what? You can look around on the internet all you want. Why we get rid of them now, Vincent? For fuck's sake. Dave's in. Short and long term is all zeros. Are you sure your code reader's working? Because that doesn't work. That math doesn't math. Especially if it's running like shit. Because it's either running lean or running rich. It can't be running 0. 0 would be like 14-1 ideally. And showing no catalyst efficiency. So 14-1 would be relative, but close-ish. Chug a beer. Fuck you. Shows on other vehicles, but on this 01 Chevy 2500, it's all zeros. If you stab the gas, nothing happens. It's just flat zeros. Something's fucked. What other, do you have any DTCs at all? I'm just sitting here waiting for things to happen to play, for things to play out to see what happens, I guess. Get her done. Sit and shut the fuck up. Move on to another channel. I don't care. Garage beer. Garage beer's garbage. I'm going to say that right out of the gate. And I'm going to drink the dark beer that Nathan brought because it's cold and shit. I just put a bunch of fucking hams in there because... And there is a Budweiser in there if I really get desperate, so may as well fucking clean out the door. Nathan, I appreciate you. You look so beautiful. Well, you've been drinking too. Ah, well. Your garage is small, but it looks nice. Do you have a lift in there? Allegedly. No, I just do everything on my back. I'm a giant ass fucking jack because I can fucking squeeze my fat bastard ass underneath there. Ah, well. Did I hear your refrigerator quit the other day? Why don't you just get one of the Randy Olsen said you could have? Did he say something about that? I must have missed it. The mini fridge is working out perfect. I actually can get a lot of beer in there. I could put a 30 rack in that bitch pretty easy. Hurry up, jackass. Wait, what? Although the RPM range, all three RPM range stay zeros, have code for camshaft sensor, that's it. Something's fucking whack there, dude. What code reader are you using? What do you call that? A hot air lift? That's right. Did the moderators leave or some of them? No. Oh. If you fucks would watch this channel, I'm going to have to ask many retarded questions. I feel like Lee has a craving tonight that he just can't fucking... And he's going to take it out on somebody. His want for weed or a cigarette is going to come out and somebody's fucking getting deleted, so. Sean Nudd said, I just subscribed. Bro. Well, that probably won't last long, but okay. Oh, you're a Ranger guy. No, the customer that I'm putting an engine in for is a Ranger guy. I am not a Ranger guy. Do I have one? Yes. Fit it or fuck off. I give you a second chance. I didn't do anything, bro. I'm just sitting here. I'm not being rude or anything. Okay, stop fucking whining, you cunt. First of all, Craftsman's code reader. When the fuck did Craftsman make a code reader? I've had since 2010. I can watch the O2 sensors fluctuate, but not fuel trim. So, is your upstream and your downstream matched? Is your upstream flat line, low line? Where are we at here? Maybe it might not be advanced enough for field trip, actually. Now that I just like fucking... Craftsman made a fucking scan tool? 15 years ago even? Damn. I guess I've never seen... He's just trying to figure it out. You guys give him a chance. Jesus, he's not asking any dumb shit anymore. I mean... Everyone has an old Ranger laying around. I got a 96 with a mighty 2.3 dual plug 4-cylinder. Get after it. And after your beer, but I'm sure you already got one. I got one. Pretty fucking good, too. Iron Man wants to know what kind of shit kid works on. There you go. You got a THC gummies, or are you just wired on Rat Bastard energy drink? I've had a very good day. Haven't had a very good day. I think it started out bad. It's all perspective. Good, bad is all about perspective. I'm just saying. Could be worse. I've had some bad days. I've had some good days. We'll just try to find somewhere in the middle and have a little perspective to get you there. I watched Fuel Trend before on my Monte Carlo when I had that, but maybe you can't read this 01 2500. I mean, that's the only fucking thing I can think of. It's a 2010 scan tool at an 01. You would think it has plenty of information. Who made this Craftsman scan tool, by the way? Because I almost promise you Craftsman didn't make their own. It's got to be a different platform. What kind of beer is that? Venn Brewing Company, Minneapolis. I mean, at least for now. And it's a coconut peanut butter cup stout. Josh is in. Josh says, I'm catching a Rick BORK live stream. I'm past my bedtime now. That coconut is amazing. Nathan says, fuck's sake, Lee. Wait, what happened? What did he say? Wearing than Rat Bastard energy drinks? That makes fucking sense. It's a code reader, not a scan tool. Let's not get confused. That's probably why you can't read fuel trim, honestly. Camshaft position sensor. If it runs like hell, I would probably chase that code before I would worry about fuel trims. Do you work on it with performance vehicles? And if so, do you have horsepower tuners by chance? I bought the newest version for my Turbo Razor 1000. No, I don't do fucking performance. Nothing. No fucking interest. Don't fucking care. It's not made for that shit. All right? They're already engineering way too much horsepower and torque into stock fucking vehicles, let alone somebody's stupid ass going out there and putting fucking a tuner and every other goddamn thing on it to try to get a little bit more out of it. You can buy a fucking 4-cylinder with 300 fucking horsepower on it now. What the fuck are you asking for here? And then you'll bitch about the longevity when the son of a bitch breaks down at fucking 70,000 miles and it's out of warranty. What do you want? Fuck. Maybe I need a Rat Bastard energy drink. You can still buy a Craftsman code reader on Amazon. No shit. 160 horsepower, 68 horsepower isn't much, man. On a 1000cc Razor, it's a lot. You're asking a lot out of this motherfucker, I'm telling you. What are you gonna do with another fucking 32 horsepower, you fucking dumbass? What are you gonna do with it? You can't use the fucking vehicle within the means that you already have, or no? Or maybe it's time to get something bigger. Maybe you need a fucking Razor 1500. Stop trying to make a fucking Razor 1000 do Razor 1500 work. I don't fucking know. Your mother should have swallowed you. Wreck shit? No shit. Cam position sensor and running like shit needs timing. I mean, so if you're on, you can pull up live data. So does the camshaft, crankshaft correlation say yes or no? That would probably be how they do it on that scan tool. The Pro R is as much as the house now. All right, well. Have you seen the cost of housing? I bet it's not. And if you can't afford a house, you sure as hell shouldn't be buying a Pro R. What do you know about Rivian vehicles enough to stay the fuck away from them? Then I've had everything that is broken and not fixed easily. First thing this morning, went out the door of the house and made a bug and lost my voice. Still haven't got back to normal. Fuck. I mean, I don't recommend that. It's a fast way to get breakfast, but shit. Can't see that. God, you're fucking... Yeah, it might be time to get a different scan tool at this point. You got cam codes. It's a good chance that bitch is out of time. I hate changing glow plugs. Fucking 6.5 Detroit bullshit. 6.5 Detroit. We're still rocking the same Ranger 800 from about 2014. It runs fine and does the same shit as the new one. Hey, what? We're acting like 2014 was a long time ago. You know that, right? Maybe for some people, 2014 was a long time ago. I still have my own 9800s. What? I can't believe 2014 was about 3 years ago. Well, you're that complacent. You have to wake up tomorrow. That's not optional. Fuck that. You're younger than me. You got shit to do. Don't talk like that either. Negativity is bullshit. Today was MRI. They freaked out with the fucking thing. And that fucking thing today. Logan, you're only 18? Logan's been here for a while. So yeah, he was here when he was like fucking 14. So that's dumb. Fucking yesterday morning when I came out here, because we had the garage door open for most of the fucking Wednesday night live stream, there was fucking June bugs littering the floor. Fucking everywhere. And you know they got in here. Nope, I'm 17, don't turn 18 till September. Well, for fuck's sake. What kind of stuff do you work on? I don't know if I got it or not. MRIs are not a good time. I mean, usually the reason that you have to have one is not a good time. I've had a couple. It's fine. If you're claustrophobic, then it's not going to be a good time for you at all. I'm not claustrophobic. I don't give a shit. I'm a fat bastard. Working in small spaces is what I've done my whole life. I puked in the MRI machine. Oh, I bet that was dumb. I am claustrophobic. I will say, I don't get the phenomenon. Like mentally, but I do understand it because I've seen it. Like people that will just lock the fuck up. When Bob and Wendy were still with us, Bob got his Braveheart on one day and got underneath the fucking trailer house. And because he's claustrophobic as hell. And then claustrophobia fucking set in. And good fucking luck. I basically had to like pry his fingers off of everything and drag him the fuck out of there as a rigid, fucking tensed up human being. Because he was trying to fix plumbing under the house. I would have done it when I got off of work, but that was before all of the other things. We were just friends, but shit. The noise is intense even with earplugs. I didn't get earplugs. What are the best name brand tools to buy? I mean, that's relative. Like Iron Man said, are you using them every day? If you're once in a while a hobbyist, working on the weekends, doing whatever. You're in Canada, right? Sure. For all intents and purposes, I may as well be. What's your go-to oil brand? Napa, which is Valvoline. It's all Napa branded and Valvoline bottled, so. Hi, Rick. I'm still looking for the damn radiator in my Volkswagen. Perfect. Regina, Saskatchewan. There you go. Hams oil is what I use. Why? And I'm not gonna shit on somebody for using full synthetic oil. I just want to know why you're using it. And what's your service interval? The service interval is going to be more telling than the fucking product that you're using. And I'm local to fucking Amsoil-ish. God damn it. Somebody's going to have to pick that up in the morning. It's not going to be me. Fuck, I thought you lived in East Dakota. Not as east as you. Ah, well. Volkswagen had an oil cooler on the air-cooled old Beetles. There you go. Stubbed my dough today and dealt with it like a man. Cried like a little bitch. Just waited until nobody was watching. I mean, why not? If nobody's watching. You can cry all you want. Back scratcher / mole skin tag remover. 5,000. Ah, well. I would buy that tool just for fucking anything other than, or for nothing else other than a back scratcher if I had to. PHR 9502. Mac Tools. Get you one. It's Wait. I did get a cotton charging cord on the phone, but it's going to be fine. Oh. Hell, at this point, I haven't heard from Tate yet. He might be fucking elbow deep in giving birth. I don't think that's his job, though. Ah, well. Vice grip is skin tag remover. I do not recommend cutting those bastards off. They bleed like hell when you cut them off. Ask me how I know. I used to use old meat hooks in the meat department cooler. I mean, shit. Are Harbor Freight tools any good? They bleed forever. They do. That's fact. Harbor Freight tools have there's a market for everything, right? What are you going to do with it? Danielle's here. I like the self-announcement. You gonna be working on a truck all night? I might have some stuff to help you. I'm not going to be working on a truck all night, so no, and I don't need your meth. I'm going to be drinking beer until I'm done, and I'm going to go in and rest, and then I'm going to work on the truck tomorrow, so fuck you, dude. Harbor Freight sucks. If you want a disposable tool, go buy it at Harbor Freight. That kind of brand is surprisingly decent. I don't have little to no fucking use for them. But if you want something to cut up, fucking smack around with a hammer and abuse the shit out of and get it warranted, or wrench digger you're going to cut in half, go get one from Harbor Freight. The push pin tool from Harbor Freight, you know why? So I can take a hammer and you can see the peening marks in the bastard. It's pliable enough, it's a soft enough metal that I can shape it to whatever angle I want by beating the ever-living fuck out of it with a fucking ball peen hammer to shape it wherever I want it to be. The Mac Tools one is not going to do that. If you want to close the jaws on the Mac Tool one, and you go to strike and close these fucking jaws up, you're going to break one off. I'm just telling you. So, get one of them. Also, orange rags from Harbor Freight. I buy all the orange rags from there. Use it, abuse it, and throw it the fuck away. Stop trying to wash your fucking rags like you fucking like I don't even maybe if you're a big shop, like you got 6 guys plus, you're getting the fucking you're getting the whole fucking thing where they come around, the linen service to come around and wash those fucking bastards for you. Maybe. I don't see the if you're using them responsibly, fully admit that when I worked at the Ford garage, I didn't go fuck about those regs, so I wasn't paying for them. If you're using them responsibly, that is the most cost-effective way to go. Trust me, I weigh my options. How does a jack crush someone when using jack stands? Well, yes, admit, yes, I'm being sort of a jackass. Why are you being a jackass now? If we may start over and not be a dick to each other, then that would be great. Nope, that's not my approach. I mean, you can have that approach with other people. I'm going to be a dickhead right out of the gate, regardless. But so I'm just here for comedy and entertainment. Whose kid? I don't know. Someone spawned him, and he ended up here in a live stream. Who the fuck gave him internet access? The free world? Never mind. You look like you could put a supercharger on anything. No. I may look like a hillbilly for fucking sure, but I refuse to work on that shit. I'm very, very specific about what I will and will not work on. I mean, I think I'm actually more specific than 90% of shops and most fucking dealers of what I'll actually work on. Because I will do shit that will make me money, but I'm not doing stupid shit. I'm not doing weird shit, and I'm not doing performance shit. I'm not doing fucking add-ons. I'm not doing it. Fuck. Sir Dame should be killed builder, not kid mechanic. I mean, you're very delicate, yes. Yeah. I guess, but I helped my buddy build a drag car that he used to identify as a truck. Wow. God damn it. I mean, drag would be... Never mind. Context is everything. Have you placed with it? Got my degree today in what? Fix my slash filler hose. PhD program. Wait, what? I'm gonna be a doctor. RuPaul's Drag Race. I mean, that motherfucker ain't gonna know what that is. Sign me up. Wow. There's someone behind your truck. Well, that's good because my truck's way the fuck over there. That's fine. Austin Ford. That's a Ford Ranger back there. Well, no shit. I got accepted in the PhD program for clinical psychology to be a clinical psychologist. I have already completed 6 years of school. I hope you're serious. Like legit? Because I got questions. I got a lot of varying questions here. Shows you how much of a degenerate I am when Danielle says PhD, and the first thing I think of is pretty horny. Danielle, wow. I spent way too much time in this live stream. So you come here to find future clients or dead serious? All right. If you're dead ass serious, I'm pretty fucking sure that there's a good majority of your fucking papers got written off of this live stream, and I want my cut. I'm just saying. I know this shit's happened. I know there's a paper out there in your fucking repertoire for PhD, some bullshit, goddamn thing that came from this fucking live stream for fucking sure. That's your fucking fact. That's goddamn. I'm just saying. I'm too stupid for college. That's all above my skill set. I think that this school wants to get rid of me. No, we come here to socialize. Oh, yeah, that's what we do. There's going to be a book in us fuckers now, right? That bitch is going to capitalize. I guarantee. She's been here flirting and fucking around for fucking like 2 fucking years now. All doing a social fucking experiment. Yeah, good luck with that. But, noted. We're about to change the fucking scale, bitch. Ah, well. Yeah, well. PhD. Doctors, nurses, psychologists, attorneys. It really doesn't fucking matter. We get them all. I'm a dumb fucking mechanic, and you high class motherfuckers got to come in here and watch my stupid ass. Did I say it was a mechanic? God damn it. I mean, I hit you with a hammer for a living. Buddha's back. In that case, I want my 37 cents, right? Fuck around and find out, get her done. He admitted I heard it. Yuck. Fuck. Just rip my nuts off of this fucking hook at this point. Wow. Well, he wants to know how you found this live stream anyway. I mean... if we're going to have some serious questions. I actually found it accidentally when I was scrolling through live streams. Your algorithm is fucked. You know that. Kind of like the Tom Cruise and Rick BORK. That shit's only funny when it comes from Toby, though, because he had to hear it. What's in the stranger danger for an engine? 4-liter. Barf. I mean, the worst of all of them, in my opinion. Same fuel economy as a 5.4 and F-150. In that area, anyway. I can't tell you what I do here, but I do something very important for the largest organization there is. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you're a fucking doctor and a lawyer or a fucking mechanic, instructor, or teacher. It doesn't matter. We're here for a good time. Who gives a fuck? You make money. You contribute to society. At least I hope you do. The rest of the time, nobody gives a shit. Also, if you're retired, I hope you previously contributed to society. Should put that caveat out there. Good time, not a long time. If you have a fascination with living forever versus having a quality of life, I think you have more problems than any of us. I'm just saying. You should enjoy your life while you're here. And if you're not enjoying your life, you should have perspective. Like, perspective isn't that hard to gain. Could be worse. You can have bad days. Or you could have okay days, and you could have some good days. Because I don't do the pity party. I've never done the pity party. I've had some really tough days, but I don't do the pity party. I'm not going to do the, like, feel sorry for me type of live stream in the fucking history never ever. I don't do that shit. BR Auto Service Center. Perfect. Where the fuck is BR Auto Service Center? I say the fucking M word one time and the fucking retards come out. God damn it. One fucking time. One time. It's Nathan's fucking beer. It's all your fault. I swear to God. Why do we measure life in years and how good the years were, right? You can live your entire life and not do anything, not contribute anything, not bring anything of value to anyone. And then what was your life worth? I want to know too. You live for 115 fucking years and not be worth a fuck. Just asking. The algorithm picked it up and sent it. God damn it. Critical fucking error on my part. Son of a bitch. Then BR Auto Service is like, oh, I gotta jump on that. Yeah, where are you from, jackass? You dropped a pin, but that has no location. Where's Napa? I'm not Napa. I am not Napa. I'm an independent. Come up to the BR Service Transmission Center in North Minneapolis. I mean, hey, that's a shorter stop. Never mind. I would never do that to you, Lee. Especially when they're coming in here spamming. You know how to type words, BR? Probably not. They work on transmissions. Currently still in transition. Well. Transition, not transmission. Nepal. This is how fucked the algorithm is. North Minneapolis, I get killed just for being white. That's true. What you just said is a perfect example of what people should live by every day. If you have nothing to contribute, how are you living? But realize that I'm not pinning your fucking... You want me to pin your fucking comment? Fuck you, dude. Now I realize what you're getting at. You want me to pin you? Fuck you. We've degenerated to a fucking society of people that think that all of this is about themselves. That's how we've gotten there. And then we went from a generation of a society of survival to a society of making everything comfortable for the next generation. And we went too far. We went way too far. Why the fuck would... If you're happy and your life is good, let's preface it this way. So as a family small business owner, you've owned a successful small family business. You have kids that can aspire to take on that small business. You can retire out of it. You can make that generational gap work. But not only do the parents say, you don't want to be stuck here, you need to go to college, you need to do X, Y, Z, and aspire to do better. Why? Why? Because that's a real fucking thing. Why would you made a fucking living in this business? How many times have you seen that? You made a living in this business for 40 fucking years. And most of them push their kids out of it. Whether meaningfully or not, they push their kids out of it. Send them off to fucking school, because we'll spend the rest of our fucking retirement and sending our kids to school for no fucking reason. With their whole fucking childhood, you could have raised them, could have curbed their education a little bit, for lack of a better term, to keep that small business, to be very fucking successful at it. Because you were. Why can't we do that? So if we're going to do psychology, Danielle, you tell me why we couldn't do that. You know what? I'll tell you why. My opinion why we couldn't do that. I grew up with two parents who never pushed me to do anything. I wanted to take on the world, and I was responsible, and they still didn't encourage me. I think that was the worst. But I guess there's two sides to every coin, yes. Decided to go back to school later in life, and I kind of felt like I was doing something wrong. Like it didn't belong there. I should have done it years ago, but I didn't. I have that opportunity. So I get that. I never amount to anything. When her husband went broke farming, I went and bought his tractor at the auction. I guess I never amounted to anything. Did you, wow, carried that one with you for a while? Shit! Second grade. Did you make a comment or no? I don't drink Monster or Red Bull, no. Do you like Mexican food? As long as in moderation. Why do you have so many shop towels? Because it's a free fucking country. Danielle, I want to push back on this a little bit. I don't think your parents giving you not pushing you towards anything was the worst. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. But I believe that there should be a targeted education system. Nobody should be fucking. Not everyone should be told they can be anything they want to be, because you fucking can't. You can't be anything you want to be. Just like males can't be females, you can't be anything you want to be. Oh, God damn it. That wasn't a beer, it was just a salt. I'm going to drink Nathan's Budweiser now that I drank his dark beer. But I'm going to have to fucking use it as a chaser. Oh, God. Ha-ha! Old-fashioned, huh? What's wrong with the Ford Ranger? Needs an engine. Audiobook or cartoon, you got a very unique voice. Pro raspy as hell, probably make good money. I'm not doing a fucking audiobook. All right, I got shit to do, all right? I live stream to have a good time and hope everybody that's here is having a good time. And if you're not, fuck off. Go somewhere else. I'm not doing audiobooks and all the other stupid shit. It doesn't make, if it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Fuck. Probably gonna need one of those in the morning. You can't read. It's pretty hard to do an audiobook. I laughed entirely too hard at that, only because it came from Nathan. Oh my God. Anyone else, I would have probably had a little bit of a witty comeback, but coming from Nathan, that's goddamn funny. I appreciate you. He's been on my live streams and I've been on his, so turnabout's fair play. Tomorrow night's going to be a real motherfucker. Also, if you guys are not subscribed to Iron Man 3406, we'll be live on his channel tomorrow night, so go over there and get you some. Because trust me, it will go way the fuck off the rails. And it has. Will the repair manual audiobook include you cussing out the listener or no? I mean, I'm not here to sell that shit. Daniele doesn't want you. I don't think there is any presumption that I did. So I don't think you understand. Maybe. And I will completely fucking admit that on pretty much all of the other platforms, the way that women and I talk back and forth together, probably going to get you in trouble. Probably going to get you in a lot of trouble. Like a lot of trouble. Context. My wife can be watching at any point, so. I've never been afraid of that. My wife will come in here and talk to Danielle and talk to Ima. It doesn't matter. It's not a thing. It's only what you fucking make up in your fucking stupid, retarded minds. I'm just saying. Do you do OnlyFans? Go over at OnlyFans and check out Grindr. I can't guarantee you what you're going to get, but do it. It's rushed out. That's bad. It's probably not worth it. Wait, what? Rusted out? You know how much shit I work on that's rusted out? Lee Spring Mountain is routed off. Wait, where did I miss this one? Hang on. We got to go back. Probably not worth fixing on an 11 fucking Nissan. However, if you go on eBay, they do have some repair kits if you're a little bit fucking versed in welding and shit. So Mrs. BORK will chase after you, guy. My wife will just say, Lee. My wife doesn't give a fuck. All right, let's just put it that way. My wife doesn't give a fuck. All my wife has to do is say, Lee, and that's it. Your ass is out of here forever. That they have an understanding. Evan's in. Rick's so tough he wipes his ass with shop towels. That's only if I ever ate the wrong food, but yes, there are times dictate. Makes perfect sense as Napa Jobber is miles away. I have 15 miles to the Napa store. 14.2 or whatever the fuck whatever. Google rounds it up, but it's like 14.2 or whatever. 15 miles. 14.8. You call them shop napkins in Idaho? I mean, I've used shop towels for everything. From ass wipe to Kleenex, so. Call it what you will. They come from the magnetic holder. They're 25 years old, which makes him. They come with the magnetic holder. They are 25 years old, which makes him in his 50s. What? Magnetic holder? '50s? Shit. Shop towels are 100 times better than microfiber cloths when it comes to toilet paper. I mean, you're sure as hell not flushing a microfiber. Oh, God. That's a Ford fucking Ranger. No shit. 3-0 or 4-0? 4-0. 4-0 blow. So I would always still shop towel, shop napkin. Sounds like it fits in the same theme of June. I mean, don't worry about flushing a microfiber towel as long as it isn't your own place. It's somebody else's problem then. Yeah. 2 or 3. Fuck it, just double down. Make sure it's good and clean. Fucking chuck that bitch down there. Holy shit. Microfiber gives your butt the new car shine. Made a homemade pound cake in 80-degree weather. I mean, context is everything. Wow. It's going to be a really big gap on the kids. Modern says pounding a cake. I mean, fake it till you cake it. I mean, pound cake you eat. Yeah, that makes it better. Hair is optional. Wow. What's up, Brick? Hardcore mechanical trivia question. 1973 Econoline Ford did have a 350 engine in it, 302 or a V6. I didn't know what the engine options were in fucking 73, but it sure as hell didn't have a 350. It sure as hell didn't have a V6. Would it have a 302 or a fucking 300? 73? I don't know when the 300 came out. What year did the 300 come out? I have no idea. I usually eat it before I pound it. Wow. If you eat it after you pound it. That's going to get messy. You're going to need some conditioner. Good luck combing that shit out. Ah, God. Only because, yeah, most of you guys probably don't know fucking Nathan, like, know what he looks like, but good luck combing that out. Again, if you're not joining us for Iron Man's live stream tomorrow night, fuck you. KRP, can you give me a shout out? My guinea just died. No, because your KRP thing is just fucking weird. So, no. Go fuck yourself. If you were like a KRP pizza person, then yeah, but they don't have guineas. I know that because we go to the bar way too much. Barbecue and chicken tomorrow, and barbecue baked beans and macaroni and cheese. Do I have time to go down there for that? No, shit, I gotta put an engine in. God damn it. That's icing ain't for me. Wow. Fucking blue line. I'm not a hockey guy, but I'm pretty sure there's a blue line in there. Icing! Ah! What year did your Nomad station wagons come out? It's not my Nomad station wagons because I've never had one, so ownership would be null and void. Evreb says 56. I don't give a shit. What time tomorrow night? I'm Eastern time. That's Nathan's call. So is it safe to repair brake lines or should I replace it? That's a judgment call, right? How good is your judgment? Some point I'm going to do rhubarb dump cake and maybe a brownie batter cheesecake. I'm all about rhubarb, I gotta say. Bet you think twice before telling this made pound cake, Danielle. I mean, company I'm working with is putting together one last demo race in September. We'll have the contractor bring WRC back to the States. What the fuck is WRC? WRC. Wild cock races? Ah, wow. No. my wild racing cocks. Ah, wow. World Rally Championship. That's not funny at all. Repairing the brake line would be easier than having to remove the subframe, but I've heard mixed reviews on brake line repair. Well, brake line repair is all about your skill set. Why do you have to remove the subframe? So you have a 3/16, maybe quarter, probably 3/16 brake line. Do I have a piece here? Why do you have to remove the subframe? Are you doing pre-bent lines? Like pre-packaged fucking big box for little fucking package? It's most of the people here. Wow. Takes a lot to house that shit. Never mind. Why not use zip ties off a bread bag? Because carpal tunnel's real, jackass. Never mind. You guys better be nice to Rick tonight. Danielle, I appreciate you. Thanks for having my back. Don't get any ideas. Never mind. Shoot for 8 p.m. Central Time for whoever asked, but I'll be on my channel, so go sub so you can get notified. There you go. Subscribe and ring the fucking bell. I'll share it out. No, I'm not going to share it out. We'll get fucking bombed with. Also, note to self, I just realized, I don't know if anybody else did, but we really didn't get tard spam tonight. Like, we were really didn't get trolled as fuck. So, that's good. Kind of like that. Blinker fluid doesn't depend on the brakes, or brakes don't depend on the blinker fluid, you cocksucker. No, don't worry, Rick. I strictly have your back. I appreciate you. What's your favorite tool brand, Rick? Mac Tools. It's my go-to. Not gonna lie. I'm probably well, I got a lot of it. I got a lot of fucking Mac tools. I don't need to fucking show the shit off, but one of these days we'll work on a toolbox. That's my go-to. That's the person that's had my fucking back. Representation is everything to me. I don't give a fuck what brand you have as long as you can back it up. Your ass better be able to talk the talk and walk the walk. And Mac Tools is the one. And I'll tell you what, a lot of the people that know me that do a little wrenching themselves has botched some shit. Like a bunch. Nathan, Alex, Luke, Kyle. The list goes on. There's a lot. Because not only will he stand behind it, I'll stand behind it. And he'll get in here in the live stream. We can do lives together. We tried to do a live on Wednesday, but I've been shadow banned ever since Jason fucking got retarded on my Click to Go co-live is in the gray, and I don't know why. You just can't click on it anymore, so. That's a Timberjack logo. Oh, somebody thought I was fucking coffee again. Thank you, Rick, for your unnecessary comment. Thank you for your unnecessary view. Go fuck yourself. Have you seen how Harbor Freight crescent wrenches outperform snap-ons? Do you use a lot of crescent wrenches in your profession? I'm just asking. Because I don't. I aim to do better. Just saying. I don't always hit the fucking mark. I'll fully admit that. But I don't use a hell of a lot of crescent wrenches. I know a guy just fucking casting stones that used to fucking think crescent wrenches were the devil's staff. And now it turns out all you ever see him using is a fucking crescent wrench. But I'm just saying, he has a YouTube channel too. Like and subscribe, motherfuckers. Also, we're not doing a live either. Just want to preface that. He's not going to do that shit. Cocksucker. Well. Taking the time to type the word motoring takes too much. Takes too long. Wow. So what are we calling motoring now? Mo? Motoring, what's your real name? It's going to be Mo in a minute. What? What if it's longer than motoring? I mean, bitch, what if it's Richard or some shit? I'm starting to think the spider shit on the floor over there. Somebody gonna have to clean that up in the morning. God damn it. We need some pesticides for this shit. Pamela Taylor says, do you like Batman? I mean, Rick just killed a toad. Wow. Shit. I didn't say anything. It's under the toolbox. It didn't count. DU420. No, but I can flip you off at any point. Wow. I love my 10 millimeter. She would like 9 inches, but she'll settle for 10 millimeters. Something fall down your pant legs or what? It's going to be fine. We are going to need an extra roll of shop towels. Scott! Well. Please explain to me, to people, that smoking marijuana is worse than smoking cigs. From which perspective? This is like explaining to people that drinking alcohol is worse than drinking water. I don't fucking know. I have no horse in the race. Oh, the fucking towels again. I did it for you there, Mortarin. You couldn't quite get in. If you know what I mean. Brian says untrue. Eviction notice. Come get it. Let's do it. Evict me. I'm cocked, locked, and ready to rock. Please don't put me in timeout for that. Ben, you're fine. Ish. What's the obsession with the top shop towels? You just realized that there's an obsession with the top shop towels? I don't fucking know. I never understood the shop towel fetish to begin with when it was like that many shop towels. Now there's fucking 3 times as many shop towels. I don't know. I just made it worse. People had issues with it. And what am I going to do? Make it worse. You know why? Because perspective. If your day gets fucked up because I have too many shop towels, I'll get more shop towels. Until you get perspective and realize that my shop towels have no bearing on your fucking life. You should realize that. I'm just saying. I think a lot of people have to realize that all of these things that you consume on fucking social media have no actual bearing on your life. You have bearing on your life. So who gives a fuck how many shop towels I have, how many fucking hardware I have, how much all the other shit in the background I have? Who cares? I have it, you don't. It's not your fucking responsibility. You didn't pay for it. Go do better for you. It's really not that fucking difficult. Shit. You want to see where I started? Chances are you don't. Are you whining, Rick? Of course I'm whining. But if you put a little lube on it, I'll stop. Ah, wow. Or it'll squeal louder. I mean, it depends. You either got to lube it up and make it slip, or dry it out and make it grip. I mean, that's absolutely the philosophy with belts. Belts or bitches. Because if they gain traction, chances are they're going to go away. Oh my God. I don't give a fuck if you guys thought that was funny. I don't give a fuck. Holy shit. Oh my God. Get fixing that Ranger. Don't distract me now, for fuck's sake. Slipper grip, that's right. Tim's in. Austin, he's a little messed up with whiskey and 7-Up, but he's here. Whiskey and 7-Up. So really, really bad whiskey. So we had to water it down with 7-Up. Why? Why? New beer, did you drink all last night? No, this one's been here for a while. My Canadian counterpart left a Budweiser here while he was here, so I gotta finish it because it's gonna be skunky by the time he gets here, and we don't want to do skunky beers again. And I'm sure as hell not throwing it out in the field and finding out what the fuck happens there, so. Field beers are terrible, for sure. I mean, field beers on field day are fine. Field beers a year after field day are not fine at all. Not good at all. Also, speaking of field beers, where the fuck is Luke? Jesus. Was it fucking June? I'm calling March. Mark it on the calendar, bitch. Ah, wow. Mark it down. March. Either March, first half of April. That's my... He's preoccupied, I'm sure. I'm just saying. What are we selling the windows on? Are we betting on this or no? I mean, we can have a group chat tomorrow. We can cut Luke out. It's not like he's got him anyway. Never mind. $50 buy-in. Second week of March to the second week of April. That's my buy-in. I got $50. going to take a couple weeks to get one that sticks. He's good at identifying targets. That doesn't mean he's good at hitting them. Ah, god damn it. I'm going with that. Who's in? Hang on, what are we buying in on? I missed something. I will message you after the live stream if you didn't get the context of that. Betting odds on due dates. Shit. Just remember, his want to have kids directly corresponds to her ability to fucking try. I'm just saying. Turns out those odds might bet on her. Never mind. Wow. You know what? Fuck him. If he can't watch this back and laugh, then he's probably gonna come here and have to get his tractors back. Wouldn't be the first one. God damn it. Wow. It's like an old man fart. Got it. Oh, yeah, I scrolled to refresh the chat and went to another live, so I missed some shit. Due dates, gotcha. It'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be fun. March 19th, 2026. Damn. I thought we were buying windows, not days. Shit. Mount a camera on that truck and let's watch the BORK in action. I don't live stream while I'm working because it's a shit show. I like to actually. So there's too many live streams, in my opinion, that just fucking fire alive and that's it. They're just fucking working. Could I do that? Yes. But I don't have time to stop and fucking interact or talk. I'm here to make money. That shit makes me money. This is here for me to have a good time. And I don't want to blur the line. Once I blur the line, you have to throw it one way or the other, in my opinion. Rick's had 24 beers and 2 shots of bourbon that we know of. I mean, couple. Live stream drinking. Fucking right. I'm here to have a good time. If I've said this for a long time, if this ever stops being a good time for me, I'm done. And I want the same for anyone else that is watching this. If it's not a good time for you, then leave. Stop doing this shit. This is a you're doing this voluntarily. I'm doing this voluntarily. You're doing this voluntarily. If this isn't enjoyable for you, then fucking leave. Go somewhere where you fucking enjoy it. It's not that fucking hard. Shit. Blurline Rick, this is more like rubbing Vicks Vapor Rub on the windshield of a vehicle and driving down a gravel road. Fucking washer's full blower. It'll be fine. This feels like a boss that is tired of complaining at work. It's really not that fucking different, actually. Like, if you don't enjoy what you're doing, go do something else. We don't need you. There's a good team here. We can have a great fucking time. Like, I don't understand. If you're stuck in this live stream and you're at, this is how, like, what drags you down, you can scroll up. It's pretty fucking easy. But people will get here and they'll get stuck and they'll get bent and they'll get all pissed off for no fucking reason. Why? Like, this is optional. You know that, right? Your power bill, your taxes, all the other bullshit that you got to deal with on a daily basis are not optional. This is optional. Perspective. Just remember, if this is not a good time, if you didn't laugh, then don't do this. I mean, I don't know how to reiterate that to anyone. Don't do it. I wouldn't do it if I wasn't having a good time. And then people think that I get pissed. Which actually is astounding to me. The people that think that I get pissed in here, they've never actually seen someone pissed off. I assure you that. Because there is a level of piss that I guarantee you've never seen. But I don't like to go there. That's not my... I like happy side. I like happy Rick. So that's why we drink and we stay here. We make fun of people. I mean, laughing's good for the soul. Thanks, gang, right? 4 of us in this live stream have been here since the beginning. Most of these live stream. Beginning almost all of these live streams. That's right. Appreciate you. I appreciate the people that have been here. And they get the context. They realize it. But if you just fucking... Where's the hams in the refrigerator? I just got one of these fucking... I'm going to have a hams to wash it down. We'll do that. Trolls can't learn, Lee. That's why TikTok is full of Darwin Award winners. You think if they were earning the Darwin Award, they wouldn't be. I mean, even Darwin's not even doing a good job at this point. Never mind. Wow. So we're leaving the bar tonight. My wife goes, "Why do you belch so much?" I was like, "Well, I don't know why I belch so much. My body creates a lot of gas, but I got two choices how I'm going to deal with this. It's going north or south. So, holy fuck, the Red Ranger finally getting an engine. Fucking right. Cody's in. Holy shit, you did double down. Hey! Look at you taking advice for once. Never mind. God damn it. Young, cool beans are out and about as they should be. What the fuck are you talking about? Young. If you're young, you should be at a campfire with your buddies fucking drinking too much and playing stupid fucking games and probably going to the emergency room. That's what I did. So, stay off the live stream, you cocks. I'm old and I can just leave at any time and I don't have to get guilted into drinking more. I mean, anymore. Ah, well. Hope he's not calling us young. Yeah. It's a great ass idea, Rick. It's that generational thing, right? Where one generation to the next wants to go test. We're going to go test the last generation and fuck around and find out. And you got to earn a little respect. And if you don't earn a little respect, that's where things get a little fucked. I'm just saying, whether you're in your 20s, your 30s, or your 40s, there's going to be a little bit of a... You gotta learn a little sometimes. Just a little bit. Even if it doesn't seem like you're that far apart, you better fucking learn a little bit. And if you want to learn a little bit, I'll teach you. But you ain't gonna like it. I promise you ain't gonna like it. My generation just wants to vape and smoke the marijuana all day. And what do you do, Ben? Besides Dover. Ah, well. That was bad. That. Fucking with our generation is a bad idea. We still grew up without the internet. We had to learn to entertain ourselves. We fuck around until we found out, literally. Literally. Zach Duncan, what's being done on the Danger Ranger? Wait, what? What? Who the fuck is Zach? Nathan, do you know this person or no? I know a Duncan, but I don't know a Zach Duncan. No relation. God damn it. I'm sick of streamers looking to make me watch their streams. You're part of the problem. Absolute stallion. All right, move along, motherfucker. What? They do. Way more to drink than the rest of us. Fucking, I don't recommend fucking around and finding out, but if you're going to stay here, that's your own problem. Saying someone is cute equals ban soft. Did you get banned? I mean, I'm not saying that you're what am I saying? I'm just saying that you missed the mark farther than your father. Ah, wow. Congratulations. Your smartest brother missed her fucking egg. Ah. IQ 100%. Aim 15. We can't all make it. It's 50-50. The dumbass potato's back. I mean, if you are a potato and you're dumb, you're probably coming back. Real talk, though, what are we ranting about? I'm not ranting about anything. Like, very few times on a live stream or in general, I'm going to go on a rant because I control my things. I realize what I can control in life. I can't control everything. So I box in and do a very good job of controlling the things that I can control. Do I like to have opinions and a little persuasion in what happens outside of what I do? Yes, for sure. That's called voting and or manipulation. That's how the world works. AKA, your vote is just manipulation. It's just how good you are at it. I'm just saying. So, outside of the box of what I can control, what I can vote for, and what I can manipulate, I don't care. I just literally don't care. I'll figure it the fuck out because everything else outside of that is out of my control anyway. So if you're going to get tied up in all of the bullshit and all of this fucking things that are out of your fucking control, you're going to be less successful in life right out of the gate. Right out of the fucking gate. That is your detriment. You have to fucking realize the things that you can fucking control in life. This is your box. Stay in your box and be really, really good at your box. If you're good at your box and you want to go out to dinner, you want to talk a little shit. You go out, you want to get on the internet and talk a little shit. You take a little cider off the fucking side of the box. But stay in your box. The box is what you have to concentrate on. Stay there. Stay good at the box. The rest of it doesn't fucking matter. If you're not good at the box, you're not good at fucking anything. And I mean any fucking thing. None of it matters. I don't give a fuck what you do for a living. Whether you're a farmer, you're a mechanic, you're a fucking plumber, you're a fucking engineer, a fucking day trader, it doesn't fucking matter. None of that shit matters. Stay in your box. And you stay in your box, you're going to be really fucking good at your box. Yeah, you can fucking throw a fucking little thing out there once in a while and fuck around and find out, see if you can make your box a little bit bigger, for lack of a better term. But you need to stay good at your box. That's it. You want to smash it, it comes to something different than what you. I can't post a comment of what it really means. Wow. The hell did Ben say? Catman's in. How's Brandon tonight? Thinking outside of the box is how humanity advances through the ages. Again, I don't disagree with that. But humanity would be more successful if more people stayed in their fucking box. Right? So, Vincent, let's put it this way. More people stayed in their box. We can have the people that are going to go outside the box this way. They're going to do that either way because they're very fucking successful. The ideology of allowing everyone to live in the same box is stupid because we have the people over here that drug this box to equality. I'm just saying. So keyword, equality. I'll tell you exactly what I'm saying, for lack of a better term. Damn it. Can anyone tell me why equality is important? Why do I want the top 5 comments. Why do you think equality is important? Top 5. 5 out of 25. Was on the Christmas video. Equality is important because it helps society flourish together. Nope. Equality is the only as important as the intelligence of the world. Danielle, we're going to wait a minute. Equality isn't important. Equal opportunity is important. Nah. I drug Scott Forland out at late at night. I love this. How's Scott? But We've never been about equal opportunity. We've been about equality. Right? So I'm not pushing back on you, Scott, because you know exactly where I'm going. Because Scott's my brother-in-law, for those that don't know. So he knows exactly where I'm going. Doing fine, Rick. How are you? I mean, I got a good buzz on, so having a good night. I'm just trying to have intellectual conversations with people that don't fucking know. Why I don't know why I'm trying, but I'm trying. Self-evident that all men are created equal. Since when? Since fucking when? It's never been true. How you drinking a bud? I'm drinking a bud that came from a Canadian, so no. I'm about to finish it, go back to a Hams for sure, but thanks for pointing that out. Shit. Yeah. Ooh. Imagine downing alcohol and drug. Where the fuck? Wait, where did he go? I want it back. God damn it, Vincent. Vincent, I appreciate you sticking up for me, but fuck. Ah, we can't get the comment back, for fuck's sake. If it's not Shop Towels or the Hoist, it's drinking a different beer. I mean, Scott Forland's pretty. He's on top of his game. He knows, so we're not going to pick on him for that. Plus, I wouldn't pick on my brother-in-law anyway. He's way smarter than me. Way! Coppice is in. Just choked on my water. That's what she said. Never mind. We are skilled, knowledgeable, and there are a box of expertise, but there's a lot of us big brains in your stream. Well, first of all, if you're us big brains, no. You've already put yourself in another box. I don't the misconception here is fucking astounding to me. I've never tried to be an intellect or I try pretty fucking hard at being a hammer. I like being the hammer. For fucking sure, I am the fucking hammer. I like being the hammer. Somebody else is gonna get nailed. Not you, Danielle. Never mind. Wow. Someone's gonna be a dumbass. We gotta let them stay long enough to fuck with them. I mean, there is that. What happened to the Ford truck? You do realize it has a Ford symbol on the front end, right? What can I say? I'm a degenerate hillbilly. I mean, not really. I mean, there's you got some pretty nice farmland down there. I'm just saying. Degenerate. Shit. I will trade you pound for pound any farmland you want to haul up here. I will haul back down there for you. I'm just saying. Because this shit's around here is like farming a fucking gravel pit. Myra has viral problems. I'm sure there's a fucking prescription for that. Ah, well. Are you old enough to drink? Yeah, I'm old enough to drink. I'm old enough to know better and dumb enough to do it anyway. I'm just saying. Shit. I'll tell you right now, I'm old enough to get the senior discount at the grocery store 3 out of the last 5 times I tried. The first time was on accident, but shit, I'll keep going back on Tuesdays if my averages are up. They if they don't ask, I ain't saying. And you know what? I'm perfectly fucking happy with that. You know what? Some people think that would be a degradation. Hell no, I'm getting 15% off. Fucking right, I'm going to the grocery store on Tuesday. Shit. Had a customer the other night that was like, he's like, I'm 5 years from, what do you say, 5 or 7 years from retirement? He's like, you got to be just like right there with me, right? He's like, yeah, you got to be pretty close. You might be a year or two ahead of me, something like that. And when I told him how old I was, you could have slapped him harder in the face. I swear to God, you could have slapped him harder in the face. And I'm okay with it. I don't give a shit. Yeah, do I wear it? Well, fuck no, I don't give a shit. My wallet's wearing it well than most, but I'm just saying. What grocer gives senior discounts? I'm not doing enough. I'm 57 and have to show proof. Hey. Last time I checked, the local grocer was 62 and up. So, doing what I do. Got a 93 Ford Ranger 4-row V6 33-inch tires. All right. So when you go to bed tonight, somewhere between your thumb and your pinky, you're going to find your dick. Don't do anything with it because it's going to be, chances are it's kind of a hangnail. Ah, wow. Why did I say that? It's fine. Too legit to quit. Ah, wow. Turns out those motherfuckers are working. The old fashions. It's been real night all going live tomorrow at a big car show. You're going live? Or am I live streaming in the parking lot? Because that's nope. Never mind. Have you made any progress on all the vehicles that need engines? Well, I guess yes and no. It doesn't still have ale back where when the fire happens, it was a hog roaster. I mean, so progress is relative. Money, yes. Have I Scott, I'm actually kind of I'm I don't know how to answer the question. Only because have I gotten rid of vehicles that need engines and made money? Yes. Have more vehicles since shown up and need engines or transmissions? Oh yeah. So I for lack of a better term, why I don't want to seem I am not I haven't made ground on I switched a bunch of them out. He had 10 needing engines at last count in a video. It's much worse. Well, engines, transmissions, it's much worse. It seems that my push for pre-purchase, have this thing inspected before you buy it, has fallen on deaf ears. I mean, I'm going to charge you for my time. That's how I make my money. I've never seen the upside of not doing this. I'm just saying. So we're well more than 10 deep. And probably closer to 18. It's just fucking stop it. Like, I don't want to do this shit, man. Yeah, it's money. There's money. But I like doing general service and having you cut the conversation with the customer about how long this motherfucker's lasted. Not that you just bought it and you spent $5,000 and it's gonna cost you $4,000 to fix the fucking thing, and it's still worth $3,500 even though you paid $5,000 for it and spent $4,000 to fix it. But this is the market we're in. I don't apologize for any of those things. I will never apologize for any of those things. I'm here to pay my bills. We all know that. I've never been disingenuous about any of that shit. And I'm not going to feel sorry. I'm not going to cut anybody a break. That's not how this shit works. My bill's got to get paid just like your bill's got to get paid. You made a bad choice doesn't mean I didn't make a bad choice. So just because you got upside down in the car doesn't mean I'm going to get upside down on the repair bill. That's not how this shit works. Never will, never has. But it just seems like it's a, like, to get back to Scott's point, it's like it's like a fucking snowball rolling downhill. And at this point, it's so big you can't get out in front of it. What the fuck are you gonna do? You can't stop it, it'll run you over. What are you gonna do if it runs you over? You ain't gonna do anything, right? If I ever buy a vehicle from dealership, I'm taking Rick with me to negotiating, and I'm going to film that we see how auto salesman on the floor crying his eyes out. I mean, so I want to put that in context too. I would do that for you. Because you're a friend, and we have a vested interest, like in our friendship, for lack of a better term. I don't do this for people. I'm not for hire. Like, I got no skin in the game. If you just want to pay me money, it doesn't really matter to me. That's your money and your choice. It doesn't matter to me. You want to buy that vehicle? Go buy that vehicle. I don't give a fuck. Like, there's a very, very few people that I would actually do that for. And it would only be for me because it would be fun, right? But only in context, because I don't have to. Like, also, the fact that I don't have to means more to me than any money that I would make outside of that. Hell, I got some cookies and some fucking cake and some beer or whatever. I don't shit. I'm not there for a labor rate. I'm not, you know what I mean? How many beers did it take to get wasted? How much money you got? Like, I want to be a pretty fucking cut and dry guy. Like, this is my labor rate. You call me for something, I'll give you a price. Am I going to say that on the internet? Hell no. But for friends, for people that have been here, for family, and family is a wide-ranging fucking word. For those people that have been here for me, that's a different fucking deal. For fucking sure. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to be disingenuous in saying that I'm here to do this as a profit. There's too many people that prop up their fucking platforms and look for their fucking platform to pay for your goodwill. It wasn't your goodwill. It was somebody else's goodwill because you never paid for it. Even if you did the labor, good for fucking you. I don't give a fuck, dude. If that's your goodwill, do it for fucking free. I'm just saying. Just say, hey, you know what? That one's on me. I got you. You don't need to put the camera in somebody's face. I don't give a fuck if you're blurring it out or not. That doesn't work. Or at least it doesn't work in my world. I see right through that shit. You're trying to get somebody on the back end of that shit to prop you up. And you do that a few times, and you inevitably you have someone that has an unlimited fucking bank account, and you're just paying for everybody else's bullshit because you fucking can. You're driving around in a nice fucking car, probably living in a nice fucking house, and paying for somebody else's poor unfortune and acting like you're doing them a favor. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. You want to do a favor for people? Give them a job. Don't give them a meal. I'm just saying. If you really want to fix what's wrong with fucking a lot of this shit, give people a job. Don't give them a meal. Give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, feed him for life. That's right. Stop handing out food to people that are only going to take it. And start handing out opportunity. And if they don't take it, that's on them. There is plenty of opportunity to hand out, and not to be fucking completely diabolical here, they're already fucking homeless. Give them a hot and a cot, and you could get them to work for fucking next to nothing if you feed them right. Just saying. It's really not that different than the 70s, except for social media. I'm just saying. Also, if you can't afford it, you shouldn't have it. To be fair, if you're looking for a handout with a smartphone in the other hand, shouldn't have either. Just saying. Don't drink, don't do drugs, stay in school. I mean, where did school get you? So Truckee, coming from a guy that says Truckee, so what do you do for a living? I want to know too, because your advanced education got you somewhere? Or you just want it to get someone somewhere where you're not? I'm looking for handies. I bet you are. Los Angeles received $1 billion a year for the homeless. That's $10,000 per person. Okay. If just realize I'm not going to do the politics thing, but just realize when someone promises you something and you vote for that something, you'll never get that. Because if you get that, you're going to vote for somebody else. I'm just saying, if you get what you were asking for, especially if you're poor, you're never going to get that again, ever. I don't want to receive help anyways. You can literally walk up to these guys and give them a job, and they will quit and go straight to the liquor store. You can't change everyone. I agree with that. There's a lifestyle to this shit. I get that. But if you create less opportunity for pity, you're going to create more opportunity for opportunity. Create less opportunity for charity, create more opportunity. I should say, create less charity, create more opportunity. I'm just saying, and I don't give a damn what it is. I don't give a fuck if you swept the sidewalk and fucking threw a shovel for a couple hours and got your sandwich. That's sure as hell better than just getting a damn sandwich. I'm just saying. We need to clean this shit up. You clean up a block of fucking neighborhood of shit, we'll feed you a meal. It doesn't have to be unrealistic. Put in 45 minutes or an hour's worth of work. Get your fucking sandwich. What's wrong with that? Hell, I want to eat prime rib on fucking Friday night. You know what I gotta do? I gotta work to get there. I don't employ anybody else. It's my fat ass fucking drinking beer and working my ass off so I can eat fucking prime rib on Friday night. The hell's the difference? I want to know too. You want a sub sandwich? Get your ass up and work. I ate 2 ribeyes today, America. I mean, fine. You get on you. No, I don't work. Here's the deal, dude. I don't work well with people. I don't need a gopher. I don't need someone here. I don't need it. If you have an intern, you have somebody that's doing, yeah, been there, done that. It doesn't work. I don't work well with people. All right. I am much better suited to be left the fuck alone. It's not going to be good, to be honest. just working my own man. It's just us, and we do good together. We stay fat and happy. Bills paid, you know. I'm not a person of scale. Okay? I am and I'm not. So I want to be the most efficient with my time as I can. I want to make them for every time I get in here and fucking start wrenching, I want to make the most amount of money for my fucking minute that I can. I'll never be disingenuous with that at all. I'm not here to fuck anybody, but I have to be efficient with my time and I have to be profitable or I'm not going to be here anymore. That's how the market works. That being said, I'm not going to be a slave to this. I'm not going to kill myself to fucking do something for somebody that doesn't give a fuck about it anyway and just expects it the next day. Like, I've been there, done that, and thought it was a good idea. It's not a good idea. I did that when I was working for somebody else. I did that when I was working for myself. The only thing your customers are ever going to expect you to do is more. That's it. That's all they will ever fucking expect. So now I don't. Somebody shows up. We got a weekend plan, whatever it is. Full stop. I'm out. That's it. Fucking been there, tried that. It doesn't fucking, the math doesn't math. It doesn't fucking work. You know what? I still paid the fucking bills. I still got it done, but I had a hell of a lot better time not stressing about it. So, and that's literally an adaptation that I just fucking had. I don't know if Nathan's still here, but when I was just pointing out to Nathan, like, that was the first fucking plow day. It's like, I didn't try to work on shit before everybody woke up in the morning. Nothing. 4 days. 4 fucking days. I didn't try to work on shit. Nothing. Didn't do anything. That is unparamount for me. Left 20 minutes ago. Oh, fuck him. Maybe I didn't see that. Need to get an airbag system. I heard there's 20K. I guess I might have to trade in or 250 pound. What are you talking about? Ham sandwich. I'm pretty fucking over exacerbating cocksucker. That's what you are. Ham sandwich. Yeah. The only thing you ever had in hindsight is Philly steak, and you've probably been the asshole eating the cheese, if you know what I mean. Never mind. Ham sandwich says, oh, fuck you, Owen. Who the hell celebrates getting older? You cocksucker. Really? Again, perspective. Is it really a thing for people that one fucking day out of 365 that made you another day older is an achievement for you? I would much rather dodge the 364 before. I'm just saying, because one of those motherfuckers is going to be your last. Very few people die on their birthday. Just FYI. So I'd try to be dodging all the rest of those bastards, and law of averages says you ain't gonna die on your birthday, motherfucker. I'm just saying. And then let's not talk about time. Like, is our birthday still a thing? Because when I start getting younger, I'm gonna celebrate that shit. Statistically, people die either 3 months ahead or 3 months after their birthday. I was right. See? Thank you. Thank you for confirmation. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, and maybe this is my own psychology. For fucking, who the hell has ever, I've been here for 5+ years. When the hell has I ever wanted to celebrate my birthday? Yay, I'm old. I mean, no, it doesn't translate. I will tell you right now, you make me a year fucking younger all of a sudden. Hell yeah. I'm all about it. Rick doesn't like barbecue. He likes BBC. The hell is BBC? Barbecue chicken? I mean, I could be barbecue chicken. Probably don't discriminate on barbecue chicken. Send me some tools. I want some. Get off your dead ass and earn a living and work for your own. Fuck you. This isn't a welfare system, you cocksucker. I work for everything I have. Grandpa did die on his birthday, but a gun was involved in it. Damn. We're going to circumvent the psychology of that for a thank you. Buzzkill. A lot of Ford folks in the house. I mean, are you discriminating? Give something to needy. Does it? That's explicit verbatim what it says. I don't think so. That was October of 2009. He was in a very dark place. I hope that no one that I know ever gets to that place or can't talk to me to the extent that we can get out of that, because that is a place that I will never understand. But I would like the opportunity to try to help someone from. Because I'm the guy that I will talk all of the shit. Like every bit of it. But in context, I think it would stop that. I think I could stop it. Like, I'm not saying for sure. Put me on the phone with somebody, I would do my best. Just saying. Three suicides in my life. Damn, dude. That's a mindset that I've just never had. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Can be value added to a lot of things and just be value added. Um, People, places, things can be value added. And I think a lot of those people that get in that mindset shouldn't be. Just saying. As one lose an object in their home, but just hand their hands a mere 10 minutes ago. Well, intoxication, I mean, there might be a lot of things involved here. I had it 10 minutes ago, shit. Maybe it was an erection. It's really bad. I really didn't think that one through before I said it, but I mean, depending how you were scrolling live streams, that erection you had 10 minutes ago, you probably fucking lost. I was holding on to something. Never mind. I was thinking vibrator. I mean, you're wearing out your welcome here now. Can't feel it. Even if you tell him that he can't grasp it, never mind. Ah. I would like to say he doesn't have a horse in this race, but never mind. Ah. The bull, go fuck yourself. I mean, I don't know what you're thanking me for, but Lee agrees. Fuck you. Miller or Lincoln? I don't give a fuck. The skills will pay the bills. I will tell you right fucking now. Don't tell me the fucking brand has ever fucking paid your bills. And any lying cocksucker that says that it has is lying for sure. Obviously. Your skills pay the bills. Don't care. They gave me bills. Well, that's probably because you didn't have skills. I mean, translate, son bitch. The fuck is your problem? They didn't really have that hard to work. Shit. If you didn't have the skills, you're gonna have the bills. What the fuck? Straight to your streaming immediately. Hear you dragging out cocksucker. I mean, I don't know if that turned you on, but you should probably go somewhere else. I don't know. Chances are you're screwed either way. Probably should leave though. It is midnight. Chappelle Rich. There is that. Really think people need perspective. Like, I don't like to leave on a genuine fucking note. But I think people are lacking a lot of fucking perspective lately. Like, you have to get to a point in life where nothing that outside of your control matters. Nothing outside of your control matters. Do you realize what you can control? Probably not. When you realize what you can control, and then you need perspective. And we're lacking so much perspective. You don't actually fucking know. Because you don't have any fucking perspective. Fuck. All this shit can be way worse, I'm telling you. But you guys figured the fuck out. Appreciate you. I'm going to go chase my wife around, even if she is sleeping. I mean, it'll be easier that way. Wow. Identifying a target. See you bitches next time.